You go to sleep on the 31st of December 2020 and wake up the next day, but when you check your phone, it says January 1st, 2020. After the first couple of days, you realize it's just like Groundhog Day. What do you do with the information you have about 2020? Don't have sex with so-and-so because they have herpes. Sell all the stocks in February and buy Tesla calls in March. I work in healthcare on the business end, so I read the NY Times health section pretty much every day. They began covering COVID in December, so I bought some Clorox stock in early January just in case. So glad I did. Start a Twitch YouTube channel that predicts 2020 accurately and have everyone think I'm Nostradamus. IDK, cry, invest, reset, repeat. I'm gonna be real sad because I just spent the year losing a ton of weight, and I don't want to start over. Get a haircut in February. I intentionally delayed because of the pandemic. You see, I had this mistaken idea that we'd be in lockdown for a couple weeks, it'd go away, and we could go back to normal. I usually get a haircut once every 3 to 4 weeks. After 3 months, I finally bought a pair of clippers and ended up buzzing my hair. It's been buzzed since about May. I don't like the look of it at all, but it's way more comfortable than just letting it grow. I'd probably go to California and just tell a couple what gender their kid would be. I can't stop a pandemic, but I can halt a wildfire. As a Californian, this would be very appreciated. Oregon also sends their appreciation. I'd sit my brother down, tell him how much I love him, and hug him till my arms give out. I'd tell him how much I miss when we were kids and spend every day together. He was my twin born 2 years late, and I'd give up everything to see him again. I would beg him not to go out that night. I would schedule a camping trip and we'd have so much fun. Invest in Zoom, toilet paper, hand sanitizer, hang out with people while I still can, not take the little things for granted. Off to New Zealand. This is literally my exact situation. I'm an American who happened to take a 4-month trip to New Zealand this past January. My flight home got cancelled because of COVID and I'm still in NZ today. Just got my work visa approved and will be here until November 2021. Still can't really believe how lucky I got. Nice. This totally put a smile on my face. Every time I go on vacation, I always think, whoa, what if something crazy happens and we have to stay here for months? You're living an actual dream of mine. Well, the cancer was probably already terminal, so I'd just try to see my mom before all the flights were canceled. I'm sorry to hear. There's an episode of Doctor Who called Turn Left, where the Doctor dies a few years before the year the episode is set, causing mayhem across the world because he couldn't stop calamities that crippled and would eventually end the world. The protagonist of the episode, the Doctor's current companion, goes back in time to the episode's divergent point and kills herself in an attempt to ensure that the Doctor lives and the timeline is corrected. If I woke up on January 1st, 2020, I would aim to achieve Donna Noble's goal, preferably without dying, but hey, why should one life stand in the way of, what, 1 million now? 2? Save Kobe. Invest a ton in Zoom and Amazon. Bet a bunch of money on the Chiefs beating the 49ers in the Super Bowl. Bet a bunch of money on the Lakers winning the finals. I use my awesome newfound powers for good. First, I look for criminals. I tell the world how and when they will die. I make it happen, even if it wouldn't. I soon decide to become the god of the new world. But soon it turns out that there was a great detective on my tail. I try to kill him on live TV. It's a trick. He survives. His name is Also Begins Our Game. This is as much as I could recall of Death Note. break up with my GF, sell my car, get rid of all my bills except phone, grab my camping backpack and head out to the Appalachian Trail. I'd warn everyone about the virus immediately and make sure everyone is prepared. And like Bill Murray, if I don't get it right the first time, I'll keep trying until I do. Thanks for watching. Share your stories in the comments.